KSQ, the desert's news leader. This is News Channel 3, live at 11.
And here he sits, like nothing. Somebody will give him another chance. And I don't want that. Because he didn't give his children a chance. He didn't give my daughter a chance to be happy to take care of her children, okay?
Emmanuel Haro's.
An emotional plea from Emmanuel Haro's maternal grandmother in court tonight. Jake Haro, the boy's dad, is headed to prison after pleading guilty in the murder of his 7-month-old son. The previously convicted child abuser from Cabazon is now sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Hello, I'm John White.
And I'm Karen Devine. His wife, Rebecca Haro, is now scheduled for a separate preliminary hearing in the case against her. News Channel 3's Shay Lawson is live in studio now, showing us what happened inside the courtroom and reaction from those following the case.
That is right. It was a very emotional day inside a packed courtroom. We heard from baby Emmanuel Haro's maternal grandmother, who says she never met Emmanuel and didn't know what was happening inside the home. Here's a closer look.
Plus 25 years to life.
The moment Jake Haro was sentenced to 25 years to life for the murder of his 7-month-old son, Emmanuel Haro.
He committed the serious and violent offenses.
The 32-year-old was charged with 1 count each of murder, assault on a child under 8 causing death, and filing a false police report. Haro admitting to assaulting baby Emmanuel to the point that it caused his death, according to court documents. DA Mike Hestron saying, in part, while today's sentence represents a measure of accountability, our office will continue to seek justice as the case against his co-defendant moves forward. That co-defendant, Emmanuel's mother, Rebecca Haro, who has pleaded not guilty to murder charges and is scheduled to return to court in January. Before the sentencing, Rebecca Haro's mother spoke.
I stand here with you, asking you to give him the maximum.
She blamed the justice system for giving Jake Haro a second chance after his first child abuse case.
I think the judge that let him go should be here sitting with him, and so is social service, because they could have told me, well, how are we supposed to protect our children?
A community still mourning. Behind me, you can see the memorial that continues to grow, a sign of residents' pain and questions that remain about what happened here.
I drove by the memorial and visited it. I mean, it's enlightening, but it's so sad. It's sad that it has to be, because it didn't have to be.
Diane Blair, who's followed the case closely, gave her reaction to the sentencing.
It needed to be a lot harsher. Emmanuel would have never ended up where he is now.
And still, she says questions linger.
Where is he for Emmanuel, that he can be found and properly have a proper burial, have, the friends and family that do love and care for him, and the whole world that loves and cares for him, to be able to grieve him.
Well, in his prior child abuse case, Jake Haro received another 6 years and 8 months for multiple crimes that left an infant girl unable to walk or feed herself for the rest of her life. He was also ordered to pay $10,000 restitution and credited 551 days time served. Now again, today he was sentenced to the maximum 25 years to life. Reporting live in studio, Shay Lawson, News Channel 3.